Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of this Ashes Cricket Career Mode. In today's episode, we're going to be playing the Sheffield Shield final. So let's get started. So here we go. We are playing at the MCG in this Sheffield Shield final. As you can see, it's the same lineup as the previous match. Looking at the Bulls side, it looks pretty standard there. Everyone seems to be a non-club cricket player, which is good to see. And let's get straight to the toss. Okay, looking at the crowd, doesn't look to be too much there for a final, but hopefully later on during the day, there'll be more people come through as we've won the toss, and I feel like we're going to bat first. So we're about to have a bat, and we're currently 3 for 138 off 27.3 overs, so going at a pretty good run rate of just over 5, as Bartlett is charging in. I think he's the top wicket taker actually in the Sheffield Shield, as he is trundling through, and we hit that one to extra cover for no run. As you can see, the outfield looks a bit different. They've added in a few different types. So it's good to see it's changing, although it looks a bit bland, as we're just going to leave that one because I don't want to schnick it early on. And yeah, in the first game since the patch, in the previous episode, we scored a couple of 30s. So it's good to see we weren't completely shit, but hopefully we don't get out early on. As we're the captain, we've got a job to do. Hopefully we can knuckle down and get a decent partnership going with Cameron White, as we're hunting for back-to-back Sheffield Shields. In our first season last season, we ended up winning it, so hopefully we can do it again, as this one is short, and we've just hit that one onto our arm, I think. So it's been 5 balls, we're yet to get off the mark, but there's plenty of gaps around the ground. Hopefully we can get it done, as that one's a no ball, and we've actually schnicked it behind, so we've been given a massive lead off early on. It's quite a big no ball as well, and we took quite a massive edge. So, Jesus, we should be out, but luckily Stickity is overstepped. Hopefully we can make him pay, as this one is going to be full, and it's another no ball. So Stickity running into some no ball problems early on. As we see how big this one is, it's even bigger. Jesus, he is battling up a storm, but hopefully we don't let that get to us, and we can just knuckle down, as I said earlier, and get a massive score, as we've yet to get off the mark, facing, it's going to be our 8th ball now, and we're still on 0. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. What? What the hell? We have a Shagny's taken an absolute screamer. We've absolutely pumped it. And what was that? Was that like a short final leg? He's absolutely taken a stunning grab. 10 ball duck, so not the best result in a final as a captain. But let's look at this replay, because also that came racing off the middle. And why the fuck was the man right there? What a joke. I mean, we've played right into their plan, haven't we? We've pulled it. It's not even a short leg, it's like almost like a wide leg slip. Don't know what the fuck happened there, but not the best start, lads. Right, so we got all out for 325. Sutherland continuing his good form, he made 83. And Queensland Bulls are none for 32 off 4, so Burns is going absolutely bonkers here. And as you can see, the average is 28.88, so we are finally getting that average under 30, which is fantastic. As we're bowling to the aggressor Burns, let's see what he can do, as he's going to leave that one, and it's actually rolled along the ground at 156.5 Ks. Oh, catch that! Oh, it's just dropped short. The off-cutter works a treat again. That's all I've been bowling. Just a few off-cutters in the mixer there, and he goes to prod at it, gets a little edge. Can it happen again? No. Smart at that time, and leaves it for a maiden. Right, we're going to bowl an off-cutter here, try and pick up a little edge. Come on, mate. Oh, he pulls it. Interesting. Not too sure if that was there to pull, but luckily... yeah, unluckily for us, he didn't spoon it to a fielder. Now we've got 3 balls left in the day. Let's try and go get him out. Catch that! Yes! We've done it! We've picked up the first wicket of the innings. Last over of the day. Burns, what are you doing? Departs for 59 off 52. Absolutely going bang, but luckily we've picked up the wicket. Get up, lads! As we look at this replay, it was another off-cutter. And luckily he tries to turn it. Another, I think it was a leading edge that time. As we see that, yeah, it looks like a outside edge, and Finch with the grab. What a great result. Right, old Martin Labashagny, 2 balls to go, no night watchman. Hopefully we can get him out too. Imagine that. No, it was 2 straight. Last ball of the over now. We're going to bowl actually I'll bowl a short one and see if we can catch him by surprise. Hopefully we can. Imagine if we finish the day with 2 wickets. Catch it, catch it. Oh, it's spooned up, but... short leg, didn't get there in time, and what a great over to end the day. Right, bowling the second over of the new day, and bowling to Renshaw, and we're just going to be bowling a few cutters. There's a bit of jag in the deck, and edges seem to be more prevalent in this patch, so we're going to be bowling these, and hopefully the cut away can pick up an edge. Let's go! As he cuts that one. Oh, it's a great shot actually. Not going to go to the fence, but they're probably going to pick up, oh yeah, just the one run. Get the new man, Lebashagny, on strike, and hopefully we can tell him to get fucked. Right, we've still got the two men in close until he hits us before. We'll probably keep it like that. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it's straight into the man in short, and he did well to not get smashed in the head there. He's going to bowl another off cutter, and hopefully we can pick up an edge. Come on, lads. Oh, it's high in the air. Is the man going to get it? No, it's going to go over him. Okay. Interesting on the second ball, second over of the day, but effective. And actually, I'll keep the men in there still, probably just for the end of this over. Then I'll probably mix it up. As we're going to bowl another off cutter. He cuts it. It's more of an edge really, and it's going to go for probably just the 2 runs, is it? Yep. Alright, back for a new over. Our figures are 1 for 15 off 6, and we're bowling to old Marnus again. Let's see what he wants to do. We've clean bowled him. Get up, son. Middle pole has gone flying. This one was I think it was more of an in-swinger, and it just moved ever so slightly, and he's absolutely fucking gone to go bang, and middle stump out of the ground. What a great result. And we've picked up our second wicket of the innings, and these are I think our best bowling figures are 2 for 11 in an innings. Yet to pick up 3 in an innings, I'm pretty sure. Jesus, that's a bit of a clusterfuck there, but what a great result. Right, bowling to Heaslett here. I think this might be the first time we've bowled to him in this innings. Hopefully we can go through him. Oh, it's cut, and it's going to go through the slips region. It's probably going to race away for 4. Promising start, but just a bit annoying. Right, back for another spell. 12 overs, 7 maidens, 2 for 25, and a bit has happened here. Queensland now 8 down for 317. Pearson's on 59, Stickety's on 1, and let's try and go through him. I think he might have got us out in the first innings there, and hopefully we can go through him with a Yorker. No, that was pretty quick though, 154 Ks, we've got full stamina, and hopefully we can get them under, well they trail by 8, so if we can get them before they reach our first innings total, that'll be a huge one for us, as, oh, that one's swinging a bit, and it's another dot ball. Right, so I didn't bowl again, so unfortunately we only picked up 2 wickets again. Can't seem to get that third in an innings, which is a bit frustrating, as they're all out for 353, and we're currently 3 for 84. We have a lead of 56, so we're not doing too well here, as that average is tipping down even more, 56.4. And Bartlett charging, he's 2 for 14, so he started well. And Cameron White once more, hopefully we can get a good partnership this time and not do a silly shot, not like before, even though it wasn't that silly, it was just silly that the fielder was actually there, but there's no short fine leg in place this time, so hopefully we can tee off, well not tee off, but at least get a run because we're sitting on a pair. So it looks like we've just lost White, and Maxwell out to the crease, he's 6 off 6, Butler charging in once more, still yet to get off the mark, as this one is full, and we've almost hit it straight to the bloody man at square leg. That would have been a rookie error. And I just want to get off the mark and get off this pair because we are really struggling at the moment, as this one is full and fuck off. So we've got 18 overs left in a day. If we could be out here by the end of the day, that'd be fantastic, as we get the first runs of the match for us. That's a great shot too, and that one's probably going to go for 4. What a shot. And this time we've driven it again through extra cover. Great shot, and that one's probably going to race away for another 4. And once more, we've hit it through mid-on this time, mid-wicket, sorry. That one's probably going to go for another 4, surely. There we go, good stuff, lads. And now we move on to 12 off 11. What a great start here, as Ness's first over has been a bit expensive. And hopefully let's not get it too ahead of ourselves, as shit, we've hit that one again through extra cover. That one's going to go for another 4. And just like that, we moved on to 16. Hitting 16 off this over so far. Okay, no need to have a brain fade. Let's just play the ball on its merit. No need to go bang here, as that one is going to be another shot through extra cover. Jesus, surely it's not going to go for another 4. Fuck, 20 off the over, Jesus. And just like that, we've moved on to 20 off 13. Nessa's gone for 25 off his 1.2 overs, as this time it's going to be full. He's just bowling some shit nuts, to be honest. Not bowling to the field at all, and we're just hitting it for 4 more. Go, yes lad. And once more, he's just bowling 2 straight, and we've been able to hit on to the mid-wicket area. We're going to pick up 3 runs this time, and ever since Ness has come on, we've just switched to another gear, and we are finding the gaps really well, and we're on 27 off 15. And this time we've hit it through mid-wicket once more. It's probably not going to go for 4 though, unless, go! Okay, we'll take that, and now we moved into the 30s. 31 off 19. Now we're yet to get a 50 in this new patch, so it'll be amazing scenes if we can do it now in the final, as this one is going to be straight, and we've hit it to the man for no run. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Back foot punch through cover. That one's going to race away for 4. That one is the shot of the day. What a shot, straight through extra cover. Don't think the man's going to cut it off, is he? Go the ball. No, he's done well. We're going to pick up 3 though, yep. And now we're going to move on to 44. So we're on 48 off 45. We've slowed down a bit. The runs have been hard to come by at the moment. As this one is full and down the ground, is it? Yes, lad. There we go. That's going to go. We're going to pick up at least 2. We're going to stop on 2. Yep, there we go. We've done it. We've made a 50 post-patch. I didn't think we'd get there this early, but fucking great result for the captain here in the Sheffield Shield final. 50 off 46 with 8 fours. And, oh, okay, we just missed the wagon wheel there, but we'll revisit it shortly. And hopefully we can keep chipping away with Maxwell. So here we go. As you can see, we've played through extra cover and mid-wicket, a couple down the ground and 1 through cover. And hopefully we can keep chipping away here. We're not going through that point region because I don't want to schnick it behind, as the pitch seems to be getting a few marks now. Bartlett charging in though, 2 for 28. He's been bowling well. And this one is going to be straight through the gap. That one's going to race away for 4. Continuing on the good form, and thank you. So here we go. It looks like the lights have just been turned on. Okay, we'll just try and get through that. As you can already see, the frame rate stutter is there. So hopefully we can navigate through these last few overs of the day and get into the morning and get rid of the stutter, because it's not that nice. As here we go, 2 overs to go left in the day. Hopefully we can battle through these. As Nessa makes a return, he's none for 40 off 5. And let's see what we can do. It's a good shot through the covers. This fucking lag is not ideal, is it? As that one's probably going to go for 4. What a shot. And there we go, Maxwell and Weaver bringing up the 100-run partnership of only 113 balls. So great fight back here. And hopefully we can keep chipping away here, as Maxwell's batted bloody brilliantly. As this one is short, and okay, let's get rid of that one. And there we have it. We've successfully navigated through those last 20 overs of the day, and we've done bloody well. Bring up a 100-run partnership. So what was once 4 for 84 is now 4 for 187, with Hanscom and Sutherland as well, who can have been in some good form, especially Sutherland. Hopefully we can get a decent total as we make our way out to the crease for the start of the, I think it's the 3rd day. Yeah, there we go, start of the 3rd day. And let's see how we get on. Nessa charging in, none for 47 off 6.3, and we're 61 off 65. And it's going to be a short ball to start off, and we've hit that bloody well, and it's gone out to D point. So Maxwell has just brought up the 50, so well played, mate. We're on 72 off 72. So let's just keep chipping away out here as, okay, we're going to find the gap. Good little whip to the leg side, and that one's going to roll away for 4 more. So there's quite a big gap at square leg, so if he bowls straight, it could be danger for him. Hopefully he does. Let's find out, as that one is straight, and there we go. It was a bit, I thought it was a bit late, but it's just okay timing. It's not going to race away for 4, but we're going to pick up 3 more. I think that puts us on to 86. So now we're on 88 off 88 deliveries, 12 shy of another ton. Can we get it done? Be amazing scenes if we can, especially since it's the Sheffield Shield final. As we hit this one, and it's just picking up speed. It's going to go for 4. We're moving into the 90s. Holy shit. And there we go. Brought up the 150-run partnership of 165 deliveries. Good work there, lads. As Stickety charging in. Last ball of the over for him. He's 1 for 51. And let's try and hit another boundary. No, we're just going to scamper through for a quick single and just hog the strike. So we've moved on to 95 off 96 deliveries. Let's see what Stickety wants to do here. Hopefully we can get it away. It's on the legs, and we're going to hit this one through mid-wicket. Probably pick up 3, I reckon 3 at least. Go boys, come on. There we go. Maybe even 4 actually. Can we run on the arm? No, fuck that. Now moving on to 98. Oh, you're fucking joking me. What the fuck? It was like a slow ball Yorker. No! Oh, clean bowled a 98 off 101. What the fuck? See, it was a slower ball. It was a cutter as well. And we tried to smash it down the ground and we completely missed it. I thought I was trying to go down the ground, but it looks like we're shaping up to hit through the leg side. And we've completely fucking missed it. And we depart for a very well made 98, but fuck me, we should have had that ton. So we got all out for 372, and now the Queensland Bulls are none for 32. They need another 312 runs to win the Sheffield Shield final, as we're about to have a bowl. And as you can see, the average is now 27.94, which is fantastic. And first thing we're going to do is get a few slips in the mixer there, because you can get an edge early on, surely. So we'll take out the short third man and the short fine leg, because they provide nothing. We'll take that man out, put him at gully, and we'll just run with that for a few overs. So, and first of all, we're actually going to try an off cutter, and hopefully pick up a little edge first up. Oh, okay, it's good pace, and a dot ball. Oh, what a nut! It was the Yorker, and he's played the wrong line, almost clean bowled him. Great stuff there. So we'll try it again. It's going to be a full outswinging Yorker. Let's try it. No, he leaves that one well. Oh, and again, we are bowling well, although that looked like it was a full toss. This time, however, we're going to bowl another one. Last ball of the over, and it could well go for 4. Oh, it's just missed the stumps. Oh, he's whipped it, and it was just 2 leg side-ish, and Renshaw's just going to help it on its way for 4 more. Oh, what a nut. It's almost swung after it's gone past the bat. Promising signs, as we're going to bowl an off-cutter again. And hopefully, let's just pick up an edge, surely. No, that one doesn't even cut, but it's a dot ball. So here we go, back for another spell. 5 overs, 3 maidens, none for 7. Queensland now 2 for 172, and they need another 172 to win. 31 overs left in the third day. Burns still out there on 84, so this is getting very tight now. This is not what we want. Surely we would have hoped they were at least 4 or 5 down by now, but these guys have just been batting rather well. So battle stations now. We have to take a few wickets, and we have to take them quickly, as Burns hits that one for another dot ball. Oh, catch that, surely catch that. That's going to be out. Yes, lads, we've picked up first wicket of the innings for us. We've picked up the danger man Burns for 86. It was just a short ball, and it's just popped up. Let's take a look at this, because it must have hit something else, because it's just popped. Yeah, it's hit him into the shot. It's hit his shoulder after top edging it. And there we go, great grade from Hanscom. And finally, we've made a breakthrough. That was a mission, and now Uzi coming out to bat, so it doesn't get any easier. So we've got to make sure we get him out early on. What's his weakest shot? Special shots, yet again, not helping us. But let's, I should probably put a few slips into the new man, but let's find out what this off cut is going to do. Yeah, it's probably not the best nut to bowl to him. Right, Uzi's gone. Hazlett at the crease now. Queensland 4 down for 197. 22 remaining in the day. If we can pick up another 2 wickets here, then it's game on. It's definitely quite even now. I mean, they need, what, 345, so another 150 odd runs, with 6 wickets to go on a day 4 deck soon. So it's going to be doing plenty, hopefully. And just another couple of wickets tonight would make it all that much better. But we've got to get Hazlett on strike, and hopefully we can get him pretty quickly. Hemphreys batting pretty well though, but no, that's not going to do it, and it's another dot ball. So I've got 2 overs left in day 3, and Queensland now 7 down for 265. So what do they need now? They need 79 runs to win, 3 wickets in hand. So this is definitely game on. We should be in the driver's seat now. We should be the favourites, as we're bowling to the tail enders. As this time Nessa cuts that one away. He's going to pick up 2 runs. Look at that stutter, it's disgusting. And there we go. Right, last ball of our over for the day. Let's wrap it up with a wicket, please. No, that one's going to go for 4. Not the greatest result, but hopefully we can bounce back in the next day. And back for another spell. 11 overs, 6 maidens, 1 for 24. And we're bowling to Stickety. They're now 8 down. Another 50 odd runs to get. So we're going to be bringing the field in, that's for sure. And we're going to get the slips and shit in, and a gully, of course. So 2 slips and a gully. We might actually bring in mid-on. Let me short leg, why not? And yeah, that should do it. And hopefully we can create some pressure out here. We're going to bowl it short to start off. Nessa's batted bloody well, 51 off 61. And let's just wrap this game up. Oh, good nut. Oh, he has gone for a massive swing and he's just missed the stumps. Promising signs. This time we're going to do it again, but we're going to make it a slower ball and hopefully he'll play the shot too early. Oh, how has that missed the stumps? Fuck, stop bowling on the leg side, you muppet. Probably going to go for 4 actually. It's going to end up being a great shot. They need another 29 to win. We need 2 more wickets. Come on lads, let's get it up and about. Catch that, how is that? Did it edge, did it carry? Yes it did! Yes lads, get the fuck up. Nested a pass for 68. That's the danger man. We just got 1 more wicket to get and we'll win back-to-back Sheffield Shields. This is going to be the first time as captain if we do. And fucking get up as we take a look at this replay. And we actually had to go up for it because it must have been the faintest of nicks. And luckily, Ross gave it out. There we go, and it's just carried. So here we go, they're 9 down for 328. Jesus, this is getting intense. And oh, is that, did he miss that? If he has, it could be out. No, shit. Okay, at least we're getting a chance here. Gannon's 4 of 14. Bowling full and straight. Let's get him out. Oh no. Oh, it's bowled him. Here we go. We've won the Sheffield Shield. Get the fuck up, lads. And that's going to be our best bowling figures for an innings as well, I think. As we take a look at this replay, top of off, an off cutter, the perfect off cutter. We've beaten them all ends up, and lads, we've done it. Back-to-back Sheffield Shields, our first as captain. Get the fuck up. Look at this replay. This is fucking amazing. And fucking yes, lads. What an intense match. Winning by 16 runs. Look at that. Lifting the trophy. Get up, lads. It's going to be a fucking large night in Richmond, just down the road. That is for sure. Going to be partying for quite some time with the trophy. And there we go. Man of the match as well. Fuck me, what a great game, and I'm very surprised that we performed as well as we did, especially with the new patch. So looking at the personal performance, as you see there, winning by 16 runs with the bat in the first innings. We made a 10-ball duck, but unfortunate to get out there. It was a good grab. With the bowling in the first innings, we picked up 2 for 25 or 14 with 9 maidens. And in the second innings with the bat, we got out for 98. It was a poor shot to get out on pretty much. We deserved the ton. It was a match-defining partnership there between us and Maxwell. And then with the ball in the second innings, we picked up 3 for 43 or 16.4 with 7 maidens. And I think that's our best bowling performance. So we've got 15,000 skill points. I'm going to be putting it on the batting since that's going to be a lot harder from now on. So I'll put the cut up 2, get up to 50, and we'll get the attacking up. And there we go, just over 61 and a quarter. So we've just received multiple offers for the upcoming County Cup, so let's look at these offers. It's going to be all the teams, and I'm not too sure who to go for. I think maybe Yorkshire again, as we did in Don Bradman Cricket 17, that's always a good shout. Either maybe Worcestershire as well, and maybe the other one I'm thinking is maybe Nottinghamshire. So we have 3 teams there, but I'm probably going to go with Yorkshire again because they were a pretty good side in the previous career mode, and it'll be nice to go back to them. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you can change my mind to a different team, then please do. But I'm pretty confident I'll probably be going with Yorkshire. And just having a look at the selection status again, and we're still no chance for any international selection, which is a bit unfortunate. And now we're expecting selection for all of these 2020 competitions as well. And as you can see there, the County Cup, we're going to be selecting a team soon. So that's exciting times. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks so much for watching. And as you guys might already know, I have a Patreon page, so I'm going to leave a link down below for that if you want to take a look at it. Be greatly appreciated. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Always appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.